Wouldn't it be nice to be able to make a crescent, like a crescent moon? You know, we can color it in. It's black right now, but this is just for demonstration purposes. Well, as with everything, there's lots of different ways, but it's kind of one of the simplest ways to introduce you to the Shape Builder tool. The Shape Builder, if it's not visible, you click and hold down. The live paint bucket is underneath it. So the Shape Builder, right here. It does nothing with one, well, it can make it disappear, but that's not necessarily what we want. We want to have more than one object. That's how the Shape Builder works. So I'm just going to hold down Option and Shift and drag out a copy. Now, right now I have one object selected, and the Shape Builder likes more than one object. I'm going to pull that out a little bit more. And so now I have two objects selected. If I click on the Shape Builder, by default, see the little plus sign next to that? That means add to this shape. But we want to subtract because all we want left is this crescent here. So if we hold down Option, we get that minus sign. And I can click to make that go away, or I can hit Command Z to undo. I can also hold down Option and click and drag to make both of them go away. And then when this is selected, there's nothing here other than that crescent. Now, I hope you start to see with multiple objects, what could you possibly do? I mean, it gets, I'm going to hit Command Z and click and delete that. It starts to get Command C, Command F, paste it right on top. So I'm going to hold down Option and Shift and make a copy of that. Command C, Command F right on top. And then I'm going to do the same thing and Command C, Command F, and we'll stop at 4. And I'm going to make this smaller. And then I want to move these things a little bit. And you might be saying, well, you can't really see what you're doing. Well, that's kind of the fun here. And then we'll come in with select all of these, and you see now where everything is. And then with the Shape Builder, we can go ahead and hold down Option and subtract and subtract. And now we have this shape that was created rather quickly. And the holes are created by holding down Option. Plus adds to the fun, adds to the whatever selected. If you drag across with plus, you add to it. So there's a lot of, there's more to the Shape Builder than this. But adding two objects together, if I select this and, I need to get back to my selection tool, click away to deselect, and I move this guy over and just put that right there, select them both and get the Shape Builder. I can click and drag straight across, and now this is one object. So I hope you can start to see this is the beginning of a beautiful relationship where you can work with simple shapes in order to craft more complex imagery. What I would suggest is to keep those simple shapes on another layer, make a copy of that layer, just drag that layer down here. Then you can hide your simple shapes and work in case something goes wrong. And, you can always undo. But if you save this file, close it, come back the next day and think, oh, gee whiz, I wish I would have done something different. Well, you don't have to start from scratch because all your shapes are down here on this original layer, which of course you would name because you're starting to learn proper workflow. And the Shape Builder, that's the width tool, sorry. The Shape Builder is just a wonderful tool for crafting, sometimes logos. But to really work with these objects and position them correctly, that's where the Align panel comes in. Kind of early to move into that, but maybe this is the time.